How's it going, YouTube? Today I'm going to do a little unboxing of the Aimpoint PRO, and I'm also going to tell you about some of the features and just let you get a good look at it. So let's start. So first thing you'll get is a user manual, not very long, pretty short and to the point. You'll get a couple extra bolts with some Allen keys. This is to adjust the mount that comes with it. And you'll get this little statement here, and this is just telling you about how the Aimpoint PRO may look a little different than some of the older models. They are just doing a little facelift on it, and I'll show you the main difference here in a second. You also get this little sticker. It's round and it'll fit in the cap up here, and you can mark when you last serviced it or changed the battery, just so you know when you need to add a new battery. Alright, let's get to it. So here's the actual site. This is the Aimpoint PRO. So the first thing that's different from the old model is it used to have a leather strap that attached the windage adjustment screw cover to the elevation adjustment screw cover and to the battery, kind of over and to the side here. Now you just have these little plastic things holding it on there, which isn't really a big deal. So this port right here is where the battery goes. I'm going to unscrew that for you and just show you how that battery goes in there. So I don't remember what type of battery this is, just one of these little guys. The negative side is going to go in towards where your eye will be, while the positive side will go towards the muzzle of the rifle. You screw that in finger tight. So next thing is you'll see you have these spring-loaded caps covering the lenses. I'll show you those are spring-loaded. And the rear one is clear, so you don't have to flip it, but you can. These also spin around. You can set this in any direction. If you want the cap to sit on the handguard, you can. I prefer it to be up top, out of the way. The rear one also moves. Okay, next, this is how you turn it on. You can see that dot and that dot right there. That means it is in the off position. To turn it on, you're just going to click it. And there are positive clicks here. And the first thing you'll notice is there's no dot. That's because the first 4 settings are for night vision only. So you would need night vision goggles to see that. Although I feel like I can faintly see something. That might just be dust. But this is... let's see, maybe that was 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. That is the faintest setting that you can see with the naked eye. All the way up to number 10, which is extremely bright. This would be to be used in really bright sunlight, so you wouldn't normally use that. So probably my preferred setting is right here to here, maybe. But that's how you turn it on. And in this number 7 brightness setting, which is 10, 9, 8, 7, right here, supposedly this will last 3 years in a continuous on. So that's pretty impressive with that tiny little battery in there. And like I said, the adjustment of your windage and elevation in here, and I'll show you one of those. You see, you just need a flathead screwdriver, or a coin will work fine on these. And the elevation looks the same, except instead of a R, it has a U printed on it. Alright, so another cool thing about this is how it mounts. you have this really beefy mount here and this huge knob. This knob is very interesting because it works so that you can torque the adjustment, or torque the latch here to the proper setting by giving it 2 full clicks, and I'll show you how you hear those clicks here now. I'm going to put it on my rifle. And yes, my rifle is clear. So this will fit on your standard Picatinny rail. I need to back it out a little bit. So you get it lined up in the slots you want. And you just begin tightening down the knob here. And as we get closer, you'll watch it start to slip. And you'll hear a click. That's 1 click. And then 1 more click and you know it's on the proper setting. Those are very positive clicks. So that's what it looks like mounted. And I'm going to take the camera off the tripod and show you what it looks like. There you can see us blowing my speaker, blowing a hole in my speaker. Alright, if you have any questions, give me a message or a comment. Just to show you a co-witness real quick. But thanks for watching. That's the Aimpoint Pro.